I gotta put the fireplace on. Okay, that's better. Okay. Welcome. Chill work session. Need to share my screen and then get to it. Let's open up the stream on the phone. Howdy. Did it? Is it? Yeah, it should be working. Let me refresh. Okay, see. What the heck? Do I need to like log out? There we go. Okay. That's what we want. Howdy, y'all. Good afternoon for you. Yes, it is morning for me. Howdy, ahoy. Howdy. All right, let's share the screen. Share system audio. There we go. You should be able to see the stream for a second there, and now it should be good. Okay. One thing I will say about these streams is I'm streaming on my Mac right now, and it is not 16:9 aspect ratio, which I'm not sure if that's too annoying. We'll have to see. I mean, like, I could crop the window, I think. I don't know. But we'll see. All right, first things first. I need to figure out if I want, if like showing you emails is okay. I'm not even sure if I can. Morning, y'all. Morning. What do I need to work on? It's Friday. Waiting on K2. Overall content, we should like start making a note just to keep this. Like that. Music's a little too much. Yeah. I agree. So I would like to figure out what I'm going to be doing this year. I need these two videos to go. I'm so ready to publish these videos. So right now, a little bit in the back end, there's some paid ads that Columbia is doing. So right here, you can see the Columbia ROC pant, these two shorts. That was a brand deal that I did with Columbia. The brief was just like, wear these pants and make a short.
My life is split between the mountains and the city,
May or may
and I
not have
found
seen
one
them,
pair of
but
pants that fit them both.
they're just pumping them, doing the ad spend. So that's what's going on right here. It's kind of silly for this to get over 250,000 views for no reason. Music is still a little bit too much. Music is still a bit hot. Okay. So I guess it's fine. It doesn't really matter. They're just putting money behind to put the ads. It's kind of annoying for it to mess up my graph, which I look at, but it's whatever. Eventually this will die down, and I'm sure they're going to start pumping this one as well. But it's funny to see. I don't know how much money they're spending. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day, but it was like part of it's just the waning tone of the music volume. What's up, Van City? Van City Adventure. What's up? Van City Adventure. Can I open my live so that I can I open? Hold on. Van City Adventure. Whoa. The branding. Daryl. Canada, right? Interesting. Trucks. Van City Adventure, more like Truck City Adventure. Look at this thing. Cool. Welcome. Nice to have you hanging out. See, now I can't hear the music. Are you sure it's too loud? We'll see. So let's talk about we can close this. Big picture. It started during COVID. My son and I travel overland. Nice. I don't know if you've talked about it in previous streams, but do you think you'll ever walk the PCT? Probably not, just because it's too big of a commitment. And even if I didn't have my family, I'm not sure if I could hike that distance and still have fun, because it's fun to make the videos about the hikes. And if I can't duck off the trail to edit and upload, it'd probably be an issue. So it just seems like way too much of a commitment. I'm pretty happy just doing a couple hikes per year. So let's put that down. So 6 big seasonal hikes per year. I don't know if seasonal makes sense. So let's just call this flagship YouTube videos. So we have 6 trips. Makes hopefully 10 to 12 videos per year. Let's say that. And these are the silent hiking videos, and we'll call them travel doc videos. Cool. Cool. It's very nice backgroundy now. Interesting that you can't hear it. Okay, so yeah, my like volume must be low. I can kind of hear it a little bit. What about Underland and Overland? Yes, smack. How dare you? I wait every day for you to drop a favorite camping gear video. Will you put subtitles in the future? On these videos or hiking videos in the future? Like, what do you mean subtitles? Because I was thinking about putting subtitles on more and more stuff, but hosted doc, live streams. Okay, live streams is the other pillar. So that's like the first pillar. Streams. Talk, anything talking. So this is like the podcast. Now that the podcast is gone, YouTube streams is where it lives. Style, content, like updates. That's good. Can I turn that sideways? There, that's better. These are like work sessions. So anytime I do like laptop work or just desk work, it's like video editing, commentaries. Commentaries are kind of the same thing as behind the scenes. They generate VODs. And I can clip into shorts into shorts. I'll just leave it for that because the third pillar are clips or shorts. I think clips is a better word for them. Discovery engine. So we have YouTube, Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram Reels. Cinematic, like the formats. Cinematic montages from Flagship and reaction clips from Stream. Yeah, kind of. But I also need to figure out if I want to make more talking videos like this Kyrgyzstan one, because it's doing well. Out of the last entire year, it's the best performing video, which is interesting because it is just talking.
Want to stay warm and cozy in my sleeping bag. So most night shots like this only happen because I had to get out to go pee. Thursday, June 12th. Completely alone on such a nice morning. Collected water and made granola with only the sound of water babbling behind my tent.
What are the top comments? Positivity. I mean, should I make one of these for every trip I go on? After this Kyrgyzstan trip, like the backlash was so let's see if it's actually what I believe it is. Subtitles because I'm not a native English speaker. I don't know. I feel like all of the auto translate stuff is pretty good right now. So if you really want to, you can make it happen. Even like the auto captions, I think, do the translation on YouTube now. Like, I'm no Mr. Beast. I don't think it's worth my time and effort to like dub or do subtitles specifically for that type of stuff. So here comes a trash sponsorship. My Heritage. This just goes straight to junk. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. When this video published, it did poorly with the subscribers. And then after the subscribers kind of got tired of it, after a month and a half, 2 months, the algorithm started to pull it. So that's interesting. You know, people who like my stuff didn't really like it, but YouTube liked it a bit more. As you can see, like the gray here is typical, and then it's above typical after what, 3 or 4 months. So it's just interesting. So this kind of makes me want to make videos like this. It is a lot of effort to do this like scripting out style video. Like honestly, compared to, so I've got these two K2 videos. This ambient is almost 2 hours of raw footage, but it's edited well. It's clean. I mean, there's a seconds, and then the rest of it is just clean shots with the audio, kind of clean. The drone shots, I add wind sound, so there's at least something for the drone shots. But all of the audio is normalized, all the color correction's done. So this is what I'm calling ambient. I need to change. I have a new format for the title, so let's just do that right now. Hold on. So the format for this video is this one. So we're going to copy this format. Let's pull this over. So instead of that, we're going to do 14 days of trekking to K2 base camp. Days of trekking to K2 base camp. Ambient footage in Pakistan. Yeah, that works. How do you manage to live off this YouTube channel only, or do you do extra cinematography jobs on the side? Love the content, keep it up. Yeah, I've been full-time with YouTube for years, almost a decade now. This is everything I do. The 3 main pillars of income: sponsorship, like third-party sponsorship on my content. Hold on, let me check the frame rate. How are we doing? Does it seem like the frame rate is good? Seems like it's okay, right? I hope it's okay. It might be a little crazy when I swipe around like that, but... I don't have like a frame rate thing. Is there a way that I can like see the... Never mind. It just seems a little laggy for you guys, but let me know. Third-party sponsorship, AdSense, and affiliate. Okay, so this is good. So we were looking at that because we have the different types of videos. So we have the silent hiking videos, which is... like this. And then we have the raw ambient, which is this. And then we have the talking, which is this format. And I think I should do each for every trip. Travel talk video. We're going to call it What do I call that? It's like a talking non-silent hiking video, I guess. Narrated, voiceover, narrated video. So okay, so they're all videos, they're all hiking. Are they? Okay, narrated hiking video. Trip video, so trip. Silent trip video. Travel. Let's just call it a travel vlog. Travel vlog video. And then ambient trip video. So this is a bit redundant. They're all videos. So let's just get rid of that. They're all based on a single trip. Each trip makes 4 videos. Silent. Let's just call it travel. Narrated and ambient. Great. That's pretty good. That's clean. Good. Preparation. Preparation might go into the travel because I'd show like more logistics, and if the assistant filmmaker is with me, like we would capture that for sure, but I'm not sure at what point the assistant filmmaker would like join me, you know. It's not a bad idea, but it would have to be interesting or add value in some way. I think my favorite format of a video was the Laguna 69 video, quick narrated intro of how you got to the trail and then show the hike. I know what you're talking about. That format was slightly different than replicated it. Damn, it is an old video. 4 years ago. So just a drone montage. This is all clean footage. Tasteful. This feels like yesterday. I still like remember this vividly, being there. Playing chess with those guys. How much this part sucked because the elevation. I lost my Ray-Bans at the top here. My Ray-Bans are probably somewhere at the top of those stairs. I took them off for this drone shot and then never put them on. So interesting. Yeah, I forgot about this intro. So there's about a minute, 2 minutes.
Welcome to Laguna 69, a trekking gem located just outside of Juarez, Peru. I visited this vibrant turquoise alpine lake on a 2-day hike through the Cordillera Blanca mountain range. It sits at about 15,000 feet, which is higher than most skydiving drops, so this hike is a real test of how you manage altitude and elevation gain. I love Peru, and this is my 4th time visiting. This whole trip was made possible by Ren and Music. License music and offset my flight emissions. But first, let's break down how I got to the trailhead and eventually Laguna 69. After black coffee and an everything toasted with cream cheese at Zaro in JFK, I bought the required face mask and made the $500 one-way 9-hour flight from New York City to Lima, Peru. I took a taxi directly from the airport to
forgot
Plaza
about
Norte
this.
bus terminal and took an overnight 8-hour bus ride to Juarez. Considered to be the hiking and trekking capital.
Oh, playback is like at 15. Yeah, I was getting the sense. Damn. I thought my computer could keep up with it. So I'm streaming using the YouTube app right now. I'm not sure if that would be better or not. I'm not even doing that much. I don't have anything crazy. So that's a disappointment. With the on and there were no frame rate drops. So sadly, I think I'm going to wrap it here because we can't have the frame rate stuff. And I think next time I stream, I'm really going to use OBS instead of the YouTube app. And let's hope that is better. Thanks for the heads up. Thank you for hanging out, y'all. There's going to be more work session streams. Like this is what I'm doing. Anytime I work, I'm going to stream. So, yeah, it's going to be sporadic because I work sporadically. But I've got a lot to do, so we'll be streaming again. And like, this is great. Like, I love having chat, and like, I forgot about this format, and it is completely different than what I've done before. And I kind of like it. I think you're right. Like, it is interesting. And I have do similar stuff to me that I kind of want to show you and analyze a bit just because it is interesting thinking about the format of this talking. Like, how much is it jarring to just suddenly start talking and stuff? So, yeah. All right. The frame rate is crazy. OBS is the software for streaming. So, yeah. Yeah, playback is terrible right now. Okay. All right. I'm gonna call it. Thanks for hanging, y'all. Peace.